growing up with incompetent parents and in the foster system towards her later teen years. I admit she still is young at 20, but my kids knew how to clean up after themselves before they were out of elementary school. My frustrations over the situation grew to a head one day when yet again she left out makeup in the bathroom, and in response I took a trash bag and placed all the makeup and everything underneath the sink that was hers as well. And then in the guest bathroom, every piece of clothing she owned, etc. I had no intention of actually throwing her belongings in the trash, but I wanted to show how serious I was on the matter, and I thought maybe handling it how I would have handled a teenager would have given her a bit of a wake-up call, since she had seemed to miss out on it in her childhood. My daughter-in-law came home before my son, and when she discovered her things in the trash bags outside of the front door, I could tell she was rather shell-shocked. I didn't yell, but I was stern when I explained that her behavior had been very disrespectful, and if it continued, she would have to leave my house. My daughter-in-law didn't say much and just looked at me with wide eyes the whole time. And then when I was done, she apologized and took all her things back inside the room she was staying in. I could hear her crying, which seemed to me to be dramatic, and when my son got home, he apologized for daughter-in-law's messiness, but said the way I handled the situation was too far. I told him it was my house, my rules. Now my daughter-in-law has been keeping all her things in her car and won't even place them in the house at all. She has also become very reserved when I'm around, but is completely fine around my daughters and wife. The mess stopped, but now there's an awkwardness in the house.
No, because I did a little bit when Noah was reading as well. You kinda
Yeah.
get lost in the middle, and then you come back to life because you hear something outlandish, and you're like, "Huh?"
Just like, excuse me? Yeah. This was the am I the asshole for treating my daughter-in-law like a child when she's acting like one? And the TLDR is she's met the daughter-in-law's messy, father-in-law takes all her shit, puts in a trash bag, and leaves it outside when she gets home. Is he the asshole for that? Reasoning?
Here's listen, I agree with that, but at the same time, it's like she did start cleaning up. Like she started to like improve after she was already told that it was messy and she was like, "Okay." So she did like better in cleaning up. The only problem was like well, the bedroom being a bit messy, but the only real problem that this person had a problem with was like makeup being on the guest bathroom sink. Not
So,
like
the guest
bathroom
bathroom sink
that
would be the one where, like, everyone uses, right?
is it?
Yeah, 'cause no, the guest they here the son and the wife are staying in the guest bedroom. So, Haley, that would be, like, my room and or, like, the room that you had at the old apartment, right?
Don't
Your
dox me
bedroom
now.
would tell and then, like, your bathroom would technically be the guest bedroom because when guests come over, though that is the bathroom that they all go to.
Oh yeah, well I guess that like yeah. But
So, like,
that still implies that there is another bathroom that they use mainly.
yeah, depending on how big the house is and what their house layout is, there probably is. So that's why she probably had it like, oh, no one's gonna really use this but us.
Yeah, because like even the room, it's like even like not everyone like if they've been staying there for like months, not everyone is gonna have like a neat and tidy like perfect room. There's gonna be like a little mess like here
Exactly.
and there.
Yeah,
And you've
and
been staying there for a while.
yeah. And considering they're gonna be moving anyways, it's gonna get cleaned up eventually.
Yeah. And they also said it was like it wasn't like she left the makeup there like all the time. When she got back and when she got the chance to, she would clean it up. She
And he
cleaned it up
said that
every
he would just
time.
stand there and look at it for why didn't you just like take the makeup and put it in their room? Maybe
Mhm.
that would have just helped you. And she has stuff underneath the sink. You could have just put it with her stuff underneath the sink if it bothered you that much.
Yeah, there's that, but I can also understand, like, it's not my mess, so I don't wanna clean it up, and it's
Oh,
like, blah,
true.
blah, blah, this is someone's responsibility, and they should do it themselves, but at the same time, it kinda just sounds like I won't, like, put, like, a label on it, but it just sounds like a personal thing. It's like, you are really that bothered by makeup being out on the sink that you go into that bathroom and stare at it for hours at a time. You're just sitting there scratching your head, not being able to comprehend why there's makeup on the sink. That kinda sounds like an odd, like, personal thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he called her dramatic
For
for, like,
crying.
for crying when he did that, when he grabbed at the trash bags and would put it out of the house, but I
Exactly,
think
because
it's the other way around.
yeah, because like imagine you come home and like all your shit is outside. How else
Yeah,
would you react?
and it wasn't even
And like he said, like he didn't have any intentions of throwing it away. What other intention would like the person have in the moment? Like, oh shit, they're gonna actually kick me out and throw my stuff away. Like, what else
yeah.
are you supposed to do?
Yeah, what else would that person think as well? But it's also like I remember it wasn't even just the makeup. He went into their room and took like the clothes and whatever from their room and put it in the trash bag and put it out the house.
Exactly.
I would have been like,
So you could it could have just been the makeup, and you been but you decided to go out of your way and grab like her actual stuff. So who's really the dramatic one in this situation? Hmm?
Honestly.
yeah,
See,
So what we so oh Eliana, you would like to share
we
more?
agree that he's the asshole here.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask that, but I didn't know if you had something else to say,
No,
Eliana.
that's what I
So
was gonna say. Don't worry.
There was also the part where he was talking about because they were talking about how she had to go through the foster care system and everything,
yeah.
and it's like different. And he was like, well, it kind of sounded like he was like judging her at some point because he was just like, I guess I have to teach her. Well, he was her having an unstable home life. He was like, I guess I have to teach her how to clean up since she obviously didn't learn that when she was younger.
No, for
I'm
real.
like,
Like, oh, sir.
sir, you all right?
Hmm.
Of course, this is dad behavior.
This is this dad, no father,
Mm-mm.
fatherless behavior from this father.
Fatherless behavior from this father.
So we think an asshole,
Yep.
I'm thinking asshole.
asshole. You have been dubbed the asshole by us and Reddit. Congratulations, sir.
Per.
Eliana, would you like to read the next post?
Yeah.
Feel free to pick from the links.
Yeah.
This is
So
not
which
the
ones
first
can you
one.
guys react on the ones that you've already used?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh. Oh, you've only used those?
Yeah, just those two. Don't pick the very first one,
Okay,
though.
so
That
I
one's
can
for
pick
last.
the other ones. Okay, hold on. Let me see this one. Give me a second.
I'm probably wait, hang on. Depending on which one Eliana picks, I'm probably gonna add a few more so we all have like an even amount that we've read.
I was gonna choose the fourth one.
The fourth one, I can't count. Wait, one, two,
The third one
three,
after the one
four.
you claimed.
The third one after. Bitch, just read the title.
Am I an asshole? Am I the asshole for not sharing my student ID with my sister?
Go ahead, read that one.
Go ahead. Okay, per. I'm 18-year-old female, a student who got into uni with my own merits, so I don't have to worry about student debts. My sister, 23 female, went to uni without a scholarship, so my parents had to self-fund it. She graduated last year. She recently asked my parents for a new MacBook because her old one is acting up. My parents agreed to buy her one and asked for my student ID to get a discount, and I refused to give it to her. This is because my parents, who have always chosen her over me, they set money aside for college for both of us. Since I got a scholarship, they used my money to buy her a car. I was forced to use her old laptop for my school, whereas she gets every expensive thing she wants. I only managed to buy myself a decent laptop after working my ass off. I don't have a car because my parents say they spent all their money, so I entirely depend on public transportation. But now they have money for a MacBook? My sister is mad at me because I'm being petty and childish. My parents were also furious and called me a selfish bitch. I'm planning to move out next month. They don't know about this. My friends think it's not my fault, but my parents have my parents refused to speak to me, and my sister called me mean stuff and posted shit about me on Instagram. What do you guys think? I already have my answer. Chat, I need you guys to answer this though. We could all be on the same page. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna say asshole.
Definitely asshole. Cause like, why would you? Why?
Cause it's like you're upset that like your parents are like your your parents. You feel like your parents are choosing your sister over you. Here's the thing, that's not your sister's fault. You have to take that up with your parents. That's like a thing you have to talk to them about if you really feel that way. And also, you're like the younger sister. Most of the time, the younger sibling gets like the hand-me-downs from the older sister or the older sibling, you know?
That's the thing that made me mad. Like, they're literally treating the younger sibling as the older sibling. Like, you always hear stories how the older sibling has to pay for their younger sibling shit. But, like, this way it's the other way around. It's so sad. It's so obnoxious, too. Like, damn.
I guess I could see in a way of her being upset, but then there was the part where she was like, I only managed to buy myself a decent laptop after working my ass off. I don't have a car because my parents said they spent all my money, but now they have money for a MacBook. I'm pretty sure the price of a MacBook and the price of whatever car she probably wanted, there's like, I feel like there would be like a big difference in price, right?
Yeah, but I think what she was trying to get at with that is, like, so they're not trying to save up money to buy me a car. Instead, they're trying to waste it all on getting my sister a MacBook because her sister has a car, but she doesn't have a MacBook because hers is old already.
That's like.
But honestly, I'm glad she's
That's
moving out
chill.
because
Just like rereading, I reread it and then I read the comments. Someone said, "Are you asking if you're the asshole for helping your parents commit fraud, or for saying no to your parents and committing fraud?"
what's NTA?
Not the asshole.
Damn, that's embarrassing.
I feel like there are some points here where I'm like, okay, I get it, but there are other points that she puts out that I'm like, okay, you lost me.
Cause like I agree that like, okay, wait, hang on, hold up, I need to rescan it. Wait. Cause like, yes, congratulations on not having student debt, so you won't have to worry about it in the future. So if you had no debt, like, and your parents did not, whose Discord went off? Was that mine?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, it was. But shut up.
You don't have streamer mode on?
No.
Shame.
Streamer
Shut
mode
up.
sets all that up.
Streamer mode enable, go. Anyway, but since like you had no student debt, so of course all that money was gonna go to your sister.
Right.
Cause like, yeah, college is gonna be expensive. But like, I,
That's the thing. I think
this is a hard one.
She was pretty much saying, she was like, so I got into college with merits. I got a scholarship. I used my big brain and I got into college, and my sister had to pay. And I got upset that my parents paid for my sister to go to college.
I think she's
Kinda.
just
Like,
mad
I
at the
also
fact that, like,
understand, like,
huh?
yeah, because it was her money. It was like the money set aside for her. So like, I kind of understand if she would have like expected for that money to be saved for her, like still kind of
Yeah.
future, anyways. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
But
that's what I'm thinking, because it's like her parents clearly they save for both of them, so like they want them both to do good. But I think she was more mad about the fact that the second she paid for her own, she didn't need the money that they're used for her. They wasted it on her older sister, and so it's like the older sister is getting like the easy way, and so she has to work to get all this kind of stuff. I think that's what she doesn't like, and that's why, she
Well,
asked that.
here's my thing, because her sister's older than her, and like I'm guessing this implies that she started college after her. So they might it might not have been like like I don't know. Like I say, 'cause I was gonna say they might not have expected her to go to college, but she might have changed her mind. Because a lot of people go to college like after whatever they take a break, but there are people that like want to go back to like school or whatever after like some time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they might not have, because later on they said they spent a lot of money, and they didn't have money for like a car for her or whatever. I don't know. It might be speculation. I'm just saying
it might be speculation.
they might not had like have money set aside for her, because maybe they didn't know she wanted to go back to school, so they used her money. But I don't know.
So, final opinions?
Not the asshole.
I'm gonna say asshole.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna remain undecided because like this is like more of like a
It's-
familial situation, if that makes
It's
sense.
just a little bit, because it's still
Gay.
like she's not helping out her sister, but it's like I said that in the beginning. It's like she's mad at her sister because her parents are like paying for her stuff and whatever, but like that's not her sister's fault. That's like something petty she has to take up with her parents.
Yeah, true. But it's just that it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty like common situation. That it's just like, I don't know. I still think
It's
she's not the
true.
asshole. I don't know.
I would say not that if she like, but there are like a few points in here that like make me think you're a little bit, like a little bit.
I would say that like she was not the asshole if like the parents made it blatantly obvious that they favored the sister over her. Like let's just say she didn't make it into college with like her merit, like no, like on her own merits. Like she
Mhm.
also had to pay student debts, and her parents went out of their way to pay for her sister's entire like school year or however long she intended to stay while only paying just like a small amount for her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just my take.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
I
reading
mean,
it and I just feel so bad. I'm like, oh.
Well, she's moving out anyway, so
Yeah.
they won't have to deal with each other
Exactly, they won't have to
anyway.
deal
Best
with
thing
it
I
for
can tell
long.
her is move out and don't ever talk to your parents ever again. Honestly, because they're just gonna keep asking you to help pay for your sister's stuff, so just move out.
Or they're not gonna care when she moves out.
Oh no, they are, bro. If they're literally asking her for like the ID, clearly they don't have the stuff for it. So
No, because
Bye.
they don't like her. They're upset at her. They don't like her now anyway, so it's not like
Just
it
dip.
matters.
Just dip at this point, bestie.
yeah,
Just dip.
just
This
get
is a
out.
bad situation for everybody. And
Yeah.
her older sister just sitting there like, what did I do?
I don't know because the sister's like, well, she called me mean and posted shit. So like clearly, I feel like she's kind of
Well, yeah, I'd be
spoiled.
upset. Well, no, because I'd be upset too, because college is expensive, and getting stuff for college is expensive.
But a MacBook and a new car, and she gets every expensive thing she wants when this poor
Yeah, but she
child
didn't
has
ask
to use
her sister
old
for that.
laptops.
She didn't
Relax.
ask. She didn't ask her sister for that. She asked her parents for that.
And
She
they got
asked her
it.
sister for but all she asked her sister for was with her ID for what? What was she trying to get again with the ID? Like a textbook?
I think so.
Um,
Maybe hang on. I'll look for it. Hang on.
a MacBook.
Oh, a
Was
MacBook?
it a MacBook for college?
Oh yeah, the student discount. It was for the.
Oh,
for the
yeah, the
MacBook.
the
Because she
student
had
discount.
one, but it was older, so it started acting up. So the little sister got it, and so she was trying to get a new one, I think. Oh no, not even the MacBook. She's using her old laptop, so she wanted a new one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what this
'cause-
entire thing was about. Not even the
For a
car.
for the student discount, but that's just like
But she's not asking her to pay it though. She just wants
Yeah.
to use it for the discount. They're probably gonna ask her
Wouldn't that
parents
be
or
like-
whatever.
wouldn't that be like the equivalent of taking like like a child that's like over the age for a free meal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Literally what I
In the
wanted to
same
do at
number 10,
SeaWorld.
Wouldn't that be the equivalent?
Mostly,
Right.
yeah. It's a little bit more
It's like
serious, but yeah,
it's
basically.
like using a coupon. It's like when you use honey, not sponsored, but
Not sponsored yet.
it's like that was all
Yeah.
she asked for. She didn't ask her to pay for it or anything. She just asked for the ID,
True.
and that was it. Her parents are the ones she truly has a problem with, but she's kind of taking it out on her sister.
Yeah, so just talk to your parents, bestie. Speak.
Not
with them.
even. Just fucking run away.
Speak to them, and if they decide to be bitches, move out. Move out.
Explain because she never really explained why she said no, or why she was upset at them.
Like I would
She just
understand if like your
said-
sister bullied you or whatever, like through your childhood, and you wanna like be like, oh, you need this from me? Fuck no.
Like maybe you should actually talk with your family to
Instead of
work
going to
out these issues and how you feel instead of saying no to your sister who doesn't sound like she really did anything to you and like taking it to Reddit instead of talking to people on Reddit instead of talking to your family. It's because it's like so yeah, you know.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this one up. All right.
Yeah, this one got serious. I didn't pick this one because I didn't think this one was so serious.
True. I really think it also depends on like, do you have multiple siblings if you're reading this thing?
Yeah. All right. I picked this one. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Wow, I can
All right.
definitely know what that one is.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Wait, which one?
Am I the asshole for blowing up on my wife when I found her group chat talking shit about my boss's wife?
Where is that one? Hold on. Oh,
It's
wait. Okay, no, I found it. Never mind.
You got it? Yeah. All right. I've always been very career driven and recently landed a job which could lead to my dream position. My boss is co-owner of the firm and one of the best in the field. Him liking me could do wonders for my career. It is hard to know where you stand with him because he's kind of a cold, awkward guy. I do think he likes me, but it's kind of hard to tell when he keeps to himself. I'm not above being a little kiss ass when it comes down to it, but he is so hard to connect with. I was told a couple times he only really loves money and his wife. Due to the nature of my job, I've met his wife at multiple parties and dinners. She's not what I was expecting, extremely clingy, bouncy, wants his constant attention. I mean, same. Honestly, she's really annoying, but he's a totally different person with her, and I feel like I could actually connect with him a bit. My wife did mention that his wife is really clingy and that she wanted to die while she was climbing all over him. I agree. I agreed that it was weird. A month later, we had a dinner with them, and she rubbed against him like a cat the whole time. I'd feel a bit awkward.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, that's them.
God.
Yeah. He stops dinner to caress her and pinch her cheeks. And they've been together for 15 years, so I agree it's super weird. My boss even casually told me that she's so pretty she never had to learn social skills. She's also laughably out of touch and told me her life was ruined because one of her two nannies needed a week off. and criticize parents who don't just buy their kids a house when they graduate college.
Ah, fuck her.
Recently, I discovered she has a group chat. She is in regards to his wife, of course, with a few of my coworkers' wives, just making fun of this woman. This started when she wore a white lacy dress at someone's bridal shower and has been going on for a couple months. My wife showed it to me, so I did not snoop. She thought it was funny. Some of it was really mean. I get the woman is a lot, but it wasn't necessary. And it looked like they've been stalking her Instagram. I blew up at my wife and asked how she could be so naive to trust those women. She isn't even close friends with them, and if one of them betrayed the group and it got back to my boss, he would destroy me. I yelled that she can't claim to support me and then do shit like this, and that if this has any consequences for me, she was going to have to get a job. I was fine with her not working, but if she's going to endanger my career, she can go back to work. My wife cried and accused me of caring more about my boss than her. She even accused me of being attracted to his wife, which never crossed my mind. She's beautiful, but so are a lot of women, and her personality cancels her beauty. So I say I lost my sense of. So she says I lost my sense of fun and slept in the guest bedroom that night.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yep.
This story is just full of a bunch of horrible people. Like almost everyone in the story is bad except for like the boss and his wife.
I'm trying to check if like he posted an update. This was at 11. Never mind. This is 11 hours ago.
Golly, this is recent.
Good lord. Like they haven't even dubbed him anything. But anyway, what are we thinking?
I don't think he's the asshole.
I don't think so either, but he kind of is a little bit.
Like a
but
little
not
bit,
really.
but like not as bad as his wife.
Yeah.
Cause like I
Yeah.
mean, like shit, I
can
love talking
understand-
shit, but like this is, I don't know.
I can understand, like, you see a couple in public, they're all lovey-dovey with each other, and you cringe a bit. But that's
But you
just,
never
like,
see
two-
them again.
Yeah, you see them again, and also that's just two people literally being happy with each other. You have to process that at some point you're just hating on people being happy,
I wanna
like literally.
I wanna read this comment that someone left. This is by Kiwi Parallels. And like I wholeheartedly agree with this. Not the asshole, but by the title, I thought the group chat was with her friends and she was venting because she needs to socialize with this woman she doesn't like. That would be okay. Now talking shit with your coworkers' wives is absolutely different. If this gets out, you're all going to face consequences. He is your boss and you need him to keep your career going. Tell her to vent to someone else and honestly give a heads up to your coworkers too. This is a tragedy waiting to happen. Your boss and his wife sound pretty delusional too. I wouldn't trust them on reacting well to a situation like that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm fine with most of that except for telling your other coworkers, because how can you trust them either? You don't know if one of them is a little snitch and wants to kiss ass and be like,
Oh, true.
blah,
And say
blah,
like,
blah.
The thing is all of the people's wives did that. So the wife, if they do go to talk shit and tell the boss, you could be like, well, your wife was also doing it, so. But I think it's good to tell your coworkers because it's like then they can tell their wives. No. Like, okay. So like he's not gonna tell all of his coworkers. He's gonna tell the ones whose wives were also in the group chat to let them know. And so they're not gonna go off and tell the boss that like, oh yo, look, this person's wife is doing it, because there's gonna be proof in that group chat that their wife was also doing it. So it wouldn't benefit them in any way. So I think telling them is good. I also hate how it's like they were stalking her Instagram and whatnot. It's like, it's not that serious, y'all. Like,
I can imagine
don't be
them doing
jealous.
that, 'cause
Damn.
I see that all the time where people will like talk bad about the person and literally just stalk their Instagram and just post about it, about what's on that person's Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's like at that point you're literally obsessed with this person. You're literally just bullying this person.
Yeah, like, please go do something with your life.
That's like actual bully behavior.
Yeah. Cause like I completely lost my fucking train of thought. Wow. The minute I open my mouth, I lose my thinking. Shit. Cause like, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't think he's the asshole.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
that's what it was. I feel like everyone in the situation is not gonna gain anything from it. Cause like, if OP says something to his boss like directly, he might lose his job. His wife may just get like, yelled at, or and then like his coworkers' wives will instantly know like, shit, someone either ratted us out. We need to get rid of everything, and they'll like either there'll be no proof of it, or he tells his coworkers and then he gets snitched on, and everyone just like loses. All the coworkers in that group chat either like get in trouble or in some way. Because like,
Yeah.
be honest, if somebody was doing that to your spouse or significant other, you would probably be upset.
Yeah.
And especially if you like are above them in a company position, you think you need to be punished for this. Not because it's like the wife doesn't even work there, probably. She doesn't even probably work at all, being honest.
I don't think any of their wives do.
Nah.
No, they're just they all met at a fucking company dinner.
Just like, hey, yo, y'all want to talk shit about this woman, this lady? Like,
It's like
I've met
bonding
people
over
like that,
mutual
like
hatred.
the
That's
wife,
the issue.
but like, see, like I said, I met people like the wife before, and yes, they do tend to get on my nerves, but like,
Not to
there's
the
no
extent,
need
you know.
to like crucify them
Mhm.
behind their backs, if that makes sense.
Right? Especially with a bunch of women that you don't really know, because I think he mentioned that he doesn't even really know those women.
If anything,
And
they're more like acquaintances, and they just get together to bully the wife.
yeah, you're bonding over someone that you see. This might be, I don't know, it's like quote unquote common enemy. When you bond over negativity like that, that's not actual bonding or friendship. And that's like a setup waiting to happen.
Exactly.
Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh,"
Because,
because there are cases like that before.
exactly. Because if something goes wrong with just either two people in the group chat, something's gonna go awry. And just as, like, revenge, they're gonna be like, hey, boss, this is happening. I didn't do anything. It's just them.
Yep.
Oh my god, guys, I found a new one.
Oh,
But anyway,
what
let's
is
finish
it?
this. Let's finish this though.
But alright, I'm saying not the asshole.
I'm saying
Yeah,
not
I'm
the
gonna say
asshole.
that.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. I agree.
I
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay.
Indeed.
So who's next?
Indeed.
Oh my
Haley,
God.
shut up.
No.
Haley's next.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm next.
Yeah,
Oh,
go.
okay. My turn. My turn.
Late join.
Like, oh my god.
What is next? Okay. We're just kind of going up the list, really. Okay, it's like, am I the asshole for yelling at my fiance for destroying the photo album I made for our baby?
Oh my god, this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I won't say anything, but judging by the title,
You're
Yeah.
on thin ice. Fiance's on thin ice.
yeah, sounds like it. Anyway, I don't have a good family. I won't go into it because it would break rules, but I haven't spoken to anyone in my family for 3 years. My fiance and I are expecting our first child due in 5 months. As a little girl, I loved going through family photo albums and looking at their pictures. So I went through, and as a surprise to my fiance, I compiled a family photo album. My baby pictures and his, pictures from our teenage years so our child can see what their parents looked like when they were young. My family is in some of these photos, and while I know it's going to be hard to explain why grandma, grandpa, and aunt and uncle aren't around, it'll have to be talked about either way. Plus, some of those pictures are some of the only happy memories I have of childhood. I presented it to my fiance yesterday, and he's pissed that my family's in the pictures, that he doesn't want to expose our child to them. I tried explaining to him that their pictures, my parents and siblings are not ever coming near our child, but we can't erase their existence. We've already discussed how we're going to explain my family situation to our child and keep it as appropriate as our child gets older and can understand more. There was a huge fight, and my fiance ended up destroying the photo album. In a fit of pregnancy hormones, I yelled at my fiance that he was an insensitive ass for trying to control and erase my past. We've barely said a word to each other since the fight last night, and my best friend said I overreacted. That it's natural. My fiance wants to protect me. Was I the asshole? No, no,
No.
absolutely not.
No.
Oh
'Cause
wait, I would like to mention that the photos are on a Google Drive. I had them printed at the drugstore, so I still have the originals. They're not gone forever.
he is still a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Yes.
Oh my
It's like those
god.
people on TikTok that are like, they go so far to like be like PC or left or whatever that it just ends up going all the way around back to like bad.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's
I
like
just like the thing is, I like what she was trying to do with that. Like, because clearly, she probably doesn't have a good familial relationship with everybody else. But like the fact that
Yeah.
she was having it, even though they were not happy, like not super happy memories, clearly she enjoyed them. So that's why she had them in there. And like the friend being like, "Oh, he's just trying to protect you." Like, no, he's not.
that's not protection.
That's not protection at
you're just
all.
being a jerk, and not even because not even like all of those pictures had like the family in it. You didn't have to destroy the whole thing.
You could have just talked about it, honestly. Like,
You could have just like
Exactly.
I don't know, edit. And there's such a thing as Photoshop.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could have like probably had like a bar over their face, so like you didn't have to erase them from the photo. Maybe I don't know.
Not even if you're really good at editing, you can just take people out entirely.
Exactly. Like if you wanted that, like go ahead and do it. But like since it was a surprise, I don't think she like really thought that through.
But
Cause like
also, that's not even the point because she shouldn't have to do that.
yeah,
If she wants, she obviously doesn't have a good relationship with her family, but at the same time, she at some point she already said she's gonna explain to her child why they are not in their lives.
and that's even if the child wants to know. Cause like yeah, sure they might see the pictures when they're like 5, and they might ask, "Oh, where's grandma?" And then she can like explain it in a way they can understand, and then progress it as they get older, like she said.
Yeah, because most likely
But
when they get older, they're gonna ask about it because that's what
yeah,
like
and
grown
sometimes when they
people
get
do.
older, they might not even care. They'll just accept, okay, grandma slash grandpa slash auntie and uncle doesn't want to see me. That's completely fine. I've never needed them. I don't need them now.
Right.
Like that's me with my family. Like I go through my albums and I ask, who's this? Where the fuck are they? Oh, they don't. They're not here. Okay, I don't care. I'll move on.
Yeah.
And plus,
Hmm.
So yeah, this one's like an easy one.
exactly, not the asshole. But
Yeah.
like, if talking with your husband about this does not work, leave his ass. Not your husband, your fiance. But I honestly leave him. This is kind of a red flag. Red.
Yeah. Red
Red.
flag. He needs to get over this.
Hmm.
Show him all the Reddit comments. Also, cut your friend off too, because your friend really isn't.
Yeah. Because that's again, that's not protection in any way. If protection was like your family was actively harassing you and he was defending you against them, then yeah, that's protection. But if you haven't had contact in what, 3 years? Was it 3 years? Yeah. There's nothing to worry about there. They're not bothering you, they're not doing anything to you right now. There's nothing to protect.
Yeah. He's just acting like she brought the family into the house, and he's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. But that's not
Men
what
are a
happened.
cancer.
Truly.
Yeah, OP, you are not the asshole.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Right. You're next,
Y'all ready
Eliana.
for mine? Mine is actually hilarious. I don't know. I don't.
Absolutely.
I know what you guys are gonna think already. Ready? Hold on.
Oh
Mhm.
god, I read the title.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for ruining dinner with my joke? So my husband and I recently moved back to his hometown and bought a house near his parents. So we decided to host his family for dinner. I cooked up a few dishes, including French onion soup. The soup was a hit. His mom asked me for a recipe, and I jokingly said that the secret ingredient is my tears. Because onions. His mom stopped eating, stared at me. I tried to ease the tension by explaining that it was a joke, but she didn't respond. After a few minutes, they got up and left. I knew she was strict about knowing where her food came from, making sure they're organic and non-GMO and such. We actually went grocery shopping with her before dinner as a reassurance. But I didn't realize an obvious onion joke would set her off. My husband has been trying to get her to talk to me, but she refuses. Am I the asshole? What do you guys think?
No.
Bro, really? No.
In what world?
In what world? Listen, OP, here's the thing. Your mother-in-law probably already does not like you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And she's just using this as an excuse to be mad at you.
How much you want to bet that half the dinner table got the joke and that her mother-in-law was the only one sitting there like all stoic?
She's one of those mother-in-laws who like she doesn't like their daughter-in-law or son-in-law or such and such, and just like needs to cause a scene to make people upset at the daughter-in-law.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I hate it.
Either that or his mother is like a robot or something. I don't know.
No, deadass.
Or like a cyborg from the future.
Cause like, it would how stupid you gotta be to not get the joke.
No, listen, this is the reason. I just saw a comment. Mother-in-law's parents were murdered by a rogue onion. She was so upset being reminded about it that she walked out. Not the asshole.
Batman-ass lore.
When she found out you were not an allium, she became angry. While that version is appealing, I think there's more layers to this story.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you're not the asshole.
Yeah.
You don't need, if your mother-in-law or your husband says like, oh, you need to apologize to her, don't apologize for anything. In fact, make more onion jokes. Make her cry about it.
No. Start chopping onions in front of her and make her cry. Make her cry into the soup.
Next time you decide to cook dinner, OP, have your mother-in-law stand in the kitchen. Don't let her do anything. Just make her stand there and watch.
Make your mother-in-law go back to the kitchen and say, make me a sandwich.
Nico!
What? She wants to know where her food comes from.
True. You're right. Yeah. You're right.
I mean, dinner, woman.
My leg.
Okay. I'm gonna swap out the order so I can read the PS4 one. Haley, would you like to go and read the second to last one?
Second to last?
Yeah, am I the asshole for not paying attention to my friend at my own wedding?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is that who I think it is in my chat? I want to say Kai, but like since you have a new preferred name, I can't fucking pronounce that if I pronounce it wrong. But hi, Baba, how are you?
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
You can't say that, bro?
Eliana, shut up.
You know how to read?
It looks easy.
Yeah, it's Zion or Zion. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll ask.
Talk about bad friend. Talk about illiterate. Talk about.
He says he can't hear me. Have I been like muted this whole stream?
No, check to see if you muted your browser. That's what I did, and I got embarrassed because I was in
What
something.
does that mean? Wait, where
like,
do I check that?
Not you. Zion.
Oh, Kai? Zion. Yeah.
Zion. Fuck, I don't
Zion.
know. It looks like Zion.
Zion. A Z. But yeah, check your browser, baby. Check your browser. I was gonna say.
No, wait. No, I can't hear you.
What?
Wait, hold on. Let me check too.
I'm going to kill myself.
Hold on.
Hilarious.
I'm going to kill myself.
Wait, no, I can hear you on Eliana's stream. I think check your OBS.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Literally, I did that too when I first joined in. My thing was
How?
muted, and I didn't even
What
realize.
the fuck? I don't know where to.
No,
What?
it should be on the mic that you have. You probably muted it. Like, you know when I suddenly go mute, not on Discord, but like in here to
I'm
go
looking
say
at
thank
my
you.
mic. My mic thing's on. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Speak.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, hello?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not saying anything on your stream.
I'm going to kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
Damn, that
What?
sucks, bro.
What?
It was working in the beginning of the stream.
Oh, wait. I know, I think I know what might be the problem. Hang on.
I don't know where it cut off. Well, at
Alright,
least Eliana has the audio, so.
yeah, true. Let's try again now. Try checking it now, because I fixed my settings on Discord, maybe.
Okay. It's good. It's working
It's
now.
good now? It's
Yeah.
good now? Yeah, because I swapped over from Opera GX.
No, I still can't hear you.
Really?
Oh my god!
I could hear though.
It's working on your stream, Eliana, but it's not working on their stream.
I'm going to throw myself off a bridge.
Wait,
open
are
mic.
you playing? Hold on, are you playing my stream? Is somebody playing my stream on their thing? Because I can hear Noah's voice.
Yeah, it's probably on yours. Hang on.
No, I can hear it on your stream, Noah. Hold on. I can hear it on your stream. Yeah, it's like it's playing. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Nothing quite like technical difficulties, right, guys?
No, did you end your stream?
No, they didn't.
I was gonna say because it's like frozen.
Oh.
It's frozen. It's not moving.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait. Never mind.
I want to kill myself. I genuinely want to kill myself. Why? Why? The one time I decided to start streaming. I'm gonna just stop the stream and restart it again.
Is your mic in properly?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
you click on the input thing to check that it's connected to the right mic?
My thing on Discord? Yes.
No, on OBS.
On OBS,
I don't
yeah.
know where to do that.
Are you using OBS Studio or Streamlabs?
OBS Studios.
So hold on, I'm gonna open mine so I can show you.
Oh my god, wait.
Well, I think you just have to click on the source.
Let me go to my settings.
I
and then
swear
go
to God,
to
hang on.
properties.
I'm going to desktop audio and both of them.
You might want it to be like in Mike's auxiliary. And
Yeah,
then
Mike's
click the
aux.
right one.
I changed it now. Can you hear me now?
Let me see. Yes, you
Yep,
can.
It's working now.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm genuinely gonna kill myself.
What happened?
Anyway.
How did it change? Because it was working in the beginning of the stream. We could hear you in the beginning.
I have no idea. I have no clue. It's homophobic. I don't care. It's working now. Let's just get this last post
We're
out.
gonna have to do a redo of the stream sometime eventually.
Yeah.
But that time it'll work.
Of course.
No, Noah will probably have to end stream soon. But I saw that Eliana posted more. So if you want to do more for your stream, we can do some.
No,
Well,
I'm
I can stay
posting
for your
them.
stream.
I'm mostly just posting them for the redo stream. I've just been posting them for whatever.
Yeah, because like if this goes off with like a hitch and people like it, then we can probably do this again.
Okay.
So, hold on.
I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD and see where your audio cut out.
I'm going to cry. Grunkle, grinkle, winkle.
No,
What are
okay.
you on right now?
I'll post the VOD in my channel so that we can see it.
Alright.
But I swear to God, yeah, I could hear you literally early in. That's crazy.
But anyway, Nico, read your post. Read the post.
Oh yeah. Okay. Am I the asshole for not paying more attention to my friend at my own wedding? On mobile, sorry for poor formatting. Sorry, too long one. My 35. Oh, wait, what? I guess they're saying they're 35, female
Yeah.
at the time. Friend 37, female at the time. Since high school, left my wedding early, stating she wasn't feeling well, and then canceled our brunch for the next day, stating the same reason. After my wedding, I did not hear from her and noticed she wasn't liking any of my wedding posts on social media. A mutual friend let me know when I mentioned this to her that my friend was mad at me for not making a bigger deal about her pregnancy when I saw her at my wedding reception. Our entire friendship consisted of me helping her through issues, a divorce, family problems. On the flip side, when I would try to get her help with problems, she was always too busy or had to take another call. And though she would say she would call back, it wouldn't be for weeks, and when she would, it would be for more help with her issues. Leading up to her first wedding, I barely heard from her since she was too busy with a new job and wedding planning. With major help leading up to mine, I started a new job and was planning my wedding with no help and wasn't always around when she wanted to talk. When she announced she was pregnant a few months before my wedding, I congratulated her and checked in when I had time. Our wedding had 100 people in attendance and it was quite the overwhelming whirlwind. When I saw her, I congratulated her again and she looked amazing, and I asked how her pregnancy had been thus far. Oh god. But not much else about that in particular because it was my wedding and I had to interact with 99 other people, and it was me and my husband's day. It's been a long time since the wedding and she cut me out of her life because I didn't dote on her and didn't ask the gender of her baby when I saw her at my wedding. Am I the asshole for this? I'm scratching my head trying to figure out how that alone can make a friend of 15 years just go no contact immediately. But that is what the reason is according to all our mutual friends. Was she justified? Am I the one in the wrong? Should I have paid more attention to her at my own wedding? All judgments accepted.
This is
No.
laughable. What the fuck?
This is truly
She
laughable.
was fine.
Oh my god. I
Those
feel
are the-
sorry for the man marrying her. He's gonna have
No.
to deal with this shit for the rest of her life.
The biggest red flag was leading up to her first wedding. Like, yeah,
First-
sometimes
Oh right.
weddings,
First
you
wedding,
know,
they got
but
divorced.
with that
Gee,
attitude,
I wonder why.
yeah, right. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
jeez.
Yes, yeah. Teeheeing and giggling. Very
Oh.
much indeed.
She's the type of person that she's like, tell her husband, she's like, so you'd rather work at your job instead of pay attention to me?
You obviously don't love me.
You obviously don't love me.
Oh
We're
my
getting a
god.
divorce.
I have never met this woman in my life before. I already hate her.
I would
I
jump her on
would-
the street. I'd beat her ass outside of Whole Foods.
I don't know. She's just so obnoxious. Like, I'm all for like being with friends and stuff, but it's like this is not your day. This is something that she's been planning for a while, and the fact that she thinks that that girl has to be all over her, talking to her and shit, like no.
No, for real. This lady is probably the type, if the friend that
Right.
like OP, like if OP came to her wedding pregnant, she would probably have put in the invite rules for specifically OP not to talk about her pregnancy at all and not to make a big scene about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think she might have done. Come outside, we not gonna jump you.
Come outside, we ain't gonna jump you. Cause it's also the fact that she's like, it's like, it's like I'm sorry that I didn't take like the whole day to make it about you and ask you how you and your like pregnant belly is when you ghost me for days whenever I need your help. Don't call me back. Don't text me back or help me with anything because you're oh so busy.
And then all of a sudden, you need me? Hello?
You need me, and you need me to give you attention.
Because nobody
That's what-
else will?
That's
Damn.
what you need me for.
Just unfortunate. But I need to let you know I frankly do not give a shit.
She's literally that girl on Facebook that like posted on Facebook. She was like, it's my birthday. This is my Cash app." And then she keeps posting because nobody's sending her money, and she's like,
You guys are all fake.
she's like, maybe you guys didn't see it before, so I'll post it again.
You guys didn't see it that second time? Okay, I'll do it again.
It's literally that.
To be honest, you should never need anyone unless you're a child needing a parent. Speak facts.
I'd be hella upset if like, cause they were friends for
Needing someone
quote
is unhealthy.
quote unquote friends for 15 years. If your
Your
friend
friend?
ghosts you all the time and doesn't help you with anything, like y'all don't help each other, I don't think that's a friend.
Yeah.
That's someone
She's-
using you as a rock.
She's literally using you as like a therapist. That's literally all she's using you for. If she's not paying attention to you when you need it.
But then goes to whenever something goes wrong.
Exactly.
Like
things
you're
like
her
that,
mother.
It's just like, go get actual help. Thank you. Like, don't come into me because all you're doing is causing me stress.
exactly.
Get a Reddit account.
Yeah,
Don't
really.
Twitter. Actually,
I'm
go
not-
on TikTok.
I'm
TikTok cares the
expecting-
most.
No, I'm expecting for that girl to find this post because sometimes that does happen. Like they find out through a mutual friend and stuff like that, and then she's gonna get in contact with OP. Like, why would you say that about me? You're nothing but ungrateful. I try to be the best friend I could for you.
I see that so much on TikTok.
This was only posted 8 hours ago. Oh my god.
And that's when you, oh, sorry, I just keep hitting my mic. That's when you tell them, go read the comments. Thank you.
Go read the
Yeah,
comments.
please go read.
Go
the
read
comments.
the comments.
Yeah, go read the
Forget what
comments.
the internet thinks of you.
Right? Oh my god, I'm finding so much shit.
Oh my lord. So, not the asshole. I firmly believe that OP's not the asshole.
Yeah.
Firmly.
I agree.
I agree as well.
All right, let's
So-
get to this last. What? Yes,
Oh,
yes.
No,
John?
no.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, like, we really haven't been finding. How many assholes have we found?
About like
One.
3.
One
Out of what?
out of all the ones we've read
7.
tonight.
I know, but I'm asking for a number.
Oh. I don't know.
Like, how much are you an asshole out of 10? I'd say 10.
Oh no, I meant like how many have we found today? I think
no,
just
we
like
found,
what,
like 3.
3?
Just about.
That's not
Because
that
like
bad.
they have. I know the girl asking about like her like student ID. She hasn't been dubbed anything yet.
Mhm.
But the dad talking about his daughter-in-law has been dubbed the asshole.
Yeah.
The mom talking about the stepdad is the asshole. And then
The younger sister, half an
the
asshole.
younger- no, like the sister hasn't been dubbed anything like on Reddit officially, if that makes sense.
Oh,
'Cause,
really?
Like they have titles. Like if you reach like a certain amount on Reddit, they will like on the subreddit they will dub you either not the asshole or the asshole or
Ah.
everyone here sucks.
Oh, that's what ESH means?
Yeah. So we're gonna finish up with this last one that will bring Nico some amount of pain.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the last. Okay.
I
That
read
is
the
the last
title.
one.
I read the title of it.
I can already tell where this is going.
It's gonna be really bad. Because there's also an update.
Oh no.
The thing is, oh yeah, it says for TikTok trend.
Yep.
I don't know if it's like the same thing, but I've seen a girl who does this on TikTok has multiple videos of like doing this to multiple consoles.
Oh,
She does it on
ew.
purpose. And
Ew.
people in the content and the comments are so triggered. I think it's like with PS5s too, which are so hard to get and people can't get right now, and people are just upset because she's like just destroying a bunch of PS5s.
I would be. I can't even get my hand on a PS1.
A PS1?
Bro.
PS1, is that a thing?
Girl. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
it's old as hell.
But see, it's times like that that people just use that to like get attention. So I think she did that once, maybe
Yeah.
on purpose, and then she just started doing it more because of the clout.
It's just videos of her like spray painting a PS5, putting it in water.
Mm.
Color. It's like, oh look, I made it pretty.
Die. Anyway, the original title was 28 male, my girlfriend 26 female, broke my PS4 and doesn't understand why I'm so upset. I really don't know where to go. The original post was by Broken PS4 Broken Soul, posted on December 15th, 2020. Some background. During quarantine, I've been playing my PS4 games a lot more. I was able to finish up some stories and complete big games in my free time for the last few months. It was a great escape for me. My girlfriend Liz never fully got it, but understood I liked playing it because it made me happy. I told her that I was really looking forward for the PS5 and was hoping to get one soon. I missed out on the pre-order and the initial shipping wave, so I got a bit sad for a while, but I knew I'd eventually get one when the craze settled down, whether it was next year or the year after that. Her friend Kat also knew of this because her boyfriend was looking forward for the new Xbox. This is what happened today. This this is when shit got bad. I was playing the Final Fantasy VII remake, finishing up some last achievements when Liz came into the room with Kat. I said, "Hey babe, how was your day?" And without warning, she pulled the PS4 out of the wall and smashed it on the ground. She then took a hammer and smashed whatever pieces were left. This happened within 20 to 30 seconds. I just looked at her shocked and asked, "What happened? Why did you do that? Did I do something to make you mad?" This is when I noticed Kat was recording everything on her phone. Liz walks away and then comes back and shows me a PS5 box. I still don't react, and she says, "Merry early Christmas." I just walk out of the room and go to the bedroom and lock the door. Liz comes knocking an hour later and asks, "What's wrong? I thought you wanted the PS5. I told her I couldn't even think about that because she literally just destroyed a part of my life that I've created over the last 5 years. I explained to her that she just ruined hundreds of hours of gameplay and saves that I had built up. Liz just said, "Well, can't you just do it again?" This is when I walked out and left the apartment. I came back a couple hours later with Liz and Kat both showing me the PS5, showing the PS5 to me. Kat says, "Look, Liz worked really hard to get you this. We just wanted to make you happy." I asked Kat why she was recording, and she said that some person on TikTok or Instagram did the same thing for their boyfriend, and they were happy. Apparently, that's where they got the idea from. A girlfriend came in and broke the PS4 and then gave them a PS5 and everyone cheered or something. I still can't believe it. They wanted to make a video in the spirit with me as the guy. I told Kat a lot of my life was on that PS4 and now it's all gone. Side note, yes, I know. I should have backed up on the cloud, but for some of my games, I did for some games, but a lot of them I just kept on the PS4. I had hundreds of hours from The Witcher, Kingdom Hearts games, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy
No,
5? I think that's 5. That's not
15.
5? 15, whatever. I don't know numbers. God of War, The Last of Us, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry games, many of these titles were fully complete and close to that point. Most of them are now lost.
Those are my favorite games.
Now Kat is calling me ungrateful, and her boyfriend liked the Xbox she gave him. I asked if she destroyed his old Xbox. She said no, and that she gave it to him gift wrap last week. I asked why wasn't I given the same treatment, and it was because they saw the video and got the idea to recreate it. Oh wait, they saw the video yesterday and got the idea to recreate it.
Crazy motherfuckers.
But indeed, bozo behavior.
Mm-hmm.
I told Liz I do appreciate the gift, but that she needs to know she broke a part of me that has been built over the years. It sounds stupid, but I was really proud of my collection. Liz then says, "Well, why can't you just do it on the new PlayStation?" I told her I could, but it would take a lot of time and effort that I may not want to put into again. She just brushed it off and said, "Well, you can play your new games anyway. They're probably better." At this point, I left and went to a friend's house where I'm now writing this late at night. I don't know what to do, and I don't really care about the PS5, and I'm mad at that a fucking viral video made this all happen. What the fuck is wrong with people when where they think destroying someone's personal property is funny? They tried showing me the video, but I'm not watching that shit. Liz and I have had a great relationship. We up to this point. We have been together for 4 years, and this is the only major issue that has come up. Some might think that it's just a video game or that I can get past all this, but I don't know if I can. It was just that It wasn't just what she did, it was the fact that after she didn't seem to know why or care to know why I was upset. I've never been I've never had this feeling before and don't really know how to proceed here. Before I read the update, what are your initial thoughts? What was that?
Wait a minute.
It's, listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say that actually. I don't want to get canceled.
Say it.
Like, but for me, if this would happen to me,
I would have
we
beep
have-
and
we
beep
have-
beep.
yeah. Bro, I have to like fight you. I have to cause you some sort of like actual pain. Because obviously you don't understand it.
He has
'Cause-
everywhere to be upset.
I'm just mad at the fact that their excuse was, oh well, we saw it in a TikTok and the guy was happy. Like, everything on TikTok is fake. Like,
Yeah,
it's hard to find genuine shit nowadays.
It's like you can just do it again. No, I can't do it again.
No, I don't.
cannot.
Yeah, honestly.
And you destroyed the PS4 before like you even got the chance to upload, because the PlayStation has the feature where you can upload everything from your PS4 to your PS5 and put it on there and just transfer all the information. You didn't even give him a chance to do that. It's just gone forever.
Yeah.
I just want to say, no, don't do the entire update. I don't think it's a little long, but do like the beginning.
I'm gonna do the entire update.
Oh, you're
This
gonna
is
do the
last
entire
one.
thing? Okay.
What
Yeah.
happened? What?
It's a long one. This one's long. It's like a really long update.
Oh.
Most of it is kind of similar.
Yeah.
I read it
but-
already.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go
This
for it.
was-
Whatever. Might
But
as well.
anyway, before that, break up with your girlfriend
Please.
and hurt her feelings. Make her cry. Make her friend cry. And then break her
Why
her
are the
friends.
best friends like always really like toxic?
Right?
Not toxic, but like
No, they're
they
toxic.
influence like the posters. SO's like opinion be like, yeah, I'm in the right here. Is that okay?
You are the people you hang out with. That's the thing.
All right.
break
so
up. Break her friend's boyfriend's Xbox.
Yeah.
And say, this is what your girlfriend did to me.
So this update was posted on December 29th. Well, it's been a hellish couple of weeks. First of all, I really appreciate the support. I did not get to respond to many people because my life has been a whirlwind the last couple weeks. It took a lot of time and thinking and talking with my friends and family about what happened and where to go from here. I tried saving the hard drive from the PS4 through a buddy who is more tech savvy than I. We had no luck in that regard. All this stuff is lost forever. The PS5 has been at our place since the incident, but I have no interest in that right now. I didn't go back to the apartment for a week. I finally told Liz we needed to sit down and have a discussion about everything. It was a long conversation with a lot of tears on both ends. I won't go into exact detail, but I explained to her that how her actions affected me. The comparison someone told me to tell her about me smashing her phone slash laptop in the same manner it really hit her. In that moment, she understood, I think. I once again asked why she recorded it. She said she wanted to capture the moment of my happiness. It wasn't about Instagram slash TikTok clout or whatever. I want to doubt that. I really want to doubt that.
She
She
might
thought-
just actually be stupid,
Yeah.
as women are with gaming.
She thought I
Just
would
saying.
be ecstatic, and want to.
Please don't get that's a joke.
No.
It's a joke, please. let
And
it
wanted to
happen.
have that moment captured forever. I told her I understood that. Finally, I told her the truth. I told her I couldn't trust her anymore after this. She destroyed something dear to me. I broke up with her.
Let's go!
Jesus.
www. Pog. Poggers in chat.
Maybe it is
Please.
irrational, and and maybe I'm overreacting. I
No.
think the conversation with my parents, friends, and her, I realized that I can't love someone who doesn't empathize with me enough to know that breaking that PS4 was a bad move. This incident should have never happened if she knew how much I cared for this, especially during a year rough as this. I told her that I was moving out to live with my parents for a bit and that instead I was breaking the lease in March. So she has until then to find a new place. She was upset, but I stood my ground. So I spent Christmas with my parents and while a little sad, I think it's for the best. She has tried to reach out to me, but I told her unless it was stuff about the apartment, then I don't want to talk to her right now. As for me, I think I'm done with gaming. I'll
No.
find something else to keep my interest. I didn't take the PS5. It'll be really hard for me to find joy in it after all this. I thought I would marry Liz. We were college sweethearts and we were really happy. Now everything is broken just like my PS4, and so I would rather not be reminded of that anymore. For now, I'm going to be alone for a while and figure things out. I believe that everything will work out in the end as long as I keep myself honest and hardworking. Happy holidays.
No, this ended sad. This ended the way I didn't want it to.
I told you it was bad, bro.
I'm glad you broke up with her. I'm like, man,
There was a
I
good
probably,
point. Oh, wait, continue? Go on.
I'm gonna say I probably wouldn't take the PS5 either because I think just looking at it would make me sick.
Yeah, honestly.
There was a good point that someone made in the comments. Well, not someone, multiple people made this. The way he reacted to her was like instantly asking if he made her upset. And people are starting to think that maybe she's done this before with something else of his, that she's broken it or smashed it.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably something else that he likes, and she's just like, why do you care so much?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh.
Exactly, because like why? Because if you would normally see this, you know that somebody would be upset, no matter who you do this to, a guy, a girl, non-binary, non-banana person,
A
they would
gamer will be
probably
upset.
exactly, they're going to be pissed off and they're gonna immediately scream and shout at you, just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you do that? And whatever. But immediately, this man asks, what did I do wrong? Did I do
Yeah,
something? On cat, on banana.
that's like even like for a casual gamer, I feel like they would be upset. That's like if you took someone who's like addicted to Candy Crush and they're like on level 789, and you just took their phone and you took a hammer to it and you just smashed it.
Exactly.
They'd be so triggered. Candy Crush players are so toxic. I swear to God, they'd be so triggered. It's like
Every 50-year-old woman. How dare you?
it's
I'm
just like
subscribed.
this is why you have to
You
be
need
with
to.
someone who has like the same interests as you in that way,
Yeah, because, like,
because obviously she didn't have the same interests as you and she didn't understand and empathize with you at all, and she's just like, what's the big deal, you're overreacting.
yeah, because, like, from that, I probably took it as, like, oh, you've tried explaining it to her before, she doesn't understand, but she supports you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it
That,
took her multiple different explanations for her to understand.
and she still doesn't get it.
She doesn't fully get it.
That's why
But
she doesn't care. It's like the equivalent of, like, a parent and, like, a younger child. Like, uh, um, mm. Does that make sense?
mm,
Like, you know how you try to explain to your parents what, like, gaming is and whatnot, and they
yeah,
just seem to not understand it, so they don't really care.
yeah,
That's what
like when I'm
giving.
playing Apex, my mom or my dad calls me and they're like, "Oh, are you what level are you?
What level are you on?
Are you getting past the stage?" And I'm like, "Sure. Yeah, sure.
That's my mom with Overwatch, because, like, you know, if you stand
I'm
actually
able
both
to save your
Apex and
game."
Overwatch, like, you know, you can't, like, move. Like, if you stay too long, it'll kick you out.
Yeah.
And she wants me to go to get the laundry, and I'm in the middle of a match, and, like, they get pissed off. She's like, "Why aren't you doing anything?" Because I can't leave. Because
My
then I'll get, like, timed out for 10 minutes.
my mom always calls me when like I'm in like the heat of battle in an Apex match. Like I'm weaving, I'm shooting, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm trying not to die. Ring, 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 ring. That's my mom on the phone.
It's
And I pick it up, I put it
Are
to
you
my
winning,
ear.
son?
She doesn't, I'm not winning. And she doesn't ask me if I'm winning. Talk to me about all this stuff. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying to res my squad mates.
I'm just like,
I put her on speaker. She definitely hears the gunshots.
Imagine it's like, Nico, where are you
And
right now? I'm
she
in
does
this.
not she knows I'm playing. She does not care. You can pause the game.
No, I can't.
I cannot. Listen, mother, I understand that you want to have a conversation, but why do you always pick the worst times to have a conversation? It doesn't make sense. But anyway, that's just a little personal thing.
Yeah. Eliana, statements? Can you pause it? No, mommy, it's an online game.
It's an online game. I can't pause it. I'm sorry. I can't take out the trash right now.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, all right, let's get some final judgments. Even though our opinions are completely obvious.
Yeah, not the asshole. It's
Not
like
not the
it made
asshole.
me sad when he said, "I think I'm done with gaming," because it's literally just like it's someone like because a lot of people play games because they want some serotonin. Maybe they're going through some rough times. I think he said in his earlier thing that he was having like a rough year
Mm,
or whatever. It was especially rough.
yeah,
People
because it was
people like
pandemic.
me play games to relax and it's to have fun and it feels nice when you make like a lot of progress, you have a lot of hours in a game because you feel like you're doing good and you're working on something and you're building it up and it feels nice to look at. You look at all your hard work and then you just like it just literally gets destroyed right in front of you.
Like that'd be crushing.
Actually,
Well, yeah, LP, not the asshole. I hope you find something or someone that reignites your passion in gaming because like
hope you
from
find a
like
good gamer girl.
yeah, because from like his description there, I feel like he's got a real passion for it, but like she kind
Mhm.
of killed it, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
And like, I hope you find somebody to reignite that for you, OP. I wish you the best.
She broke them in spirit, just like she broke his PS4.
Let me see if there's anything else besides this. Let me
I
have
hope you
a look.
rekindle. I hope you rekindle your spirit with gaming, brother.
Mm.
My brother in Christ. I hope you find your gamer spirit again.
you he comes back with Elden Ring.
I love. Oh my
Oh
god,
no, she would have hated that.
she would have hated that. There are so many people, so many guys that I know that play Bloodborne Souls games, and like I just like all of them. Their girlfriends are just like, I hate it. I hate it so much, and I don't understand. And I'm like, you will never understand, woman. Never, ever.
Do not touch.
Do not touch.
Touch.
Do not question. I will continue to play my game, and you will not talk to me
You will not
while I am
question
doing
me.
so. Do not question me while I am doing so. Don't ask me why I continue to play the game even though I die a bunch of times. No, I cannot look up a walkthrough. That will not help me.
There was this okay, on a side topic, just to have like a little bit of like serotonin. But like there was this TikTok that I saw that every time this girl's boyfriend died in Elden Ring, he would do a chore and they both got the house done in like half a day, bro. And then
God.
and then she just sat down and watched him play Elden Ring and then proceed to die
Over and over
over
and
again. Like I
over.
think it was kind of wholesome. Like I think that's like a very progressive thing to do. Like
Listen,
once
if
you die in video games, you just do something.
that and specifically from software games, if you are watching your significant other playing a Born Souls game or any game from Software, just please be supportive as possible.
They need it.
They truly need it. Lord knows that I need it. I play those games by myself. I don't have anybody to support me. And you know what I do? I get so angry. I don't even close out the game properly. I literally turn the entire console off. I unplug it. I'm done. Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Well,
It's
that brings a close to our very first Am I the Asshole stream.
oh
I
gosh.
think it went pretty well, besides the audio cutting out.
Yeah.
Please.
That was a good time.
Mm, yeah, we really can't. But we have stuff for the next one, so if you guys like it, we can do this again. It'll probably become part of like my schedule at least, and like I'll try and have like different people come like in here. Maybe have some like some special guests.
Special guest appearance.
Special guest appearance from one of my random friends.
I really want to have Eden on here.
Oh nah, Eden's gonna get hella extremely fired up. That would be fun.
Me and them both. Me
Exactly.
and them both. The only reason I'm not so fired up right now is because it's kind of late. Not really, but and
Cock
also
come to sleep.
I just
Shut
need
up.
somebody to match my energy.
True. So yeah. If anything, probably there was one that I saw on TikTok earlier. If I can find the original post, I'll send it in the chat. And it was basically if I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it
I was
because like
just so
the answer was gonna be given away by the fucking
yeah.
title.
I was just so triggered that it was during like while he was playing Final Fantasy VII. That's my favorite one. I love Final Fantasy VII so much.
Nico gonna be on guard with their PS4, now.
Yeah,
They're not gonna let anybody touch it.
yeah.
If I was able to make a VTuber avatar PNG and have a whole PC setup thing, I would.
You don't need a whole
upsetting.
PC
Didn't
setup
you
thing.
have? Didn't you have a computer? Kaya, you can do this on your computer. I can show you how to do it if you want.
I can show you how to make a 3D one.
Yeah, Nico knows all about 3D. I'm mostly 2D stuff.
Ooh,
And Eliana's the mom.
yeah, boomer. But also, speaking of 3D and speaking of avatars, I'll say this on your guys' stream.
Oh.
I might have a new model that I made recently. Upgraded, makeover. And that will be unveiled the next time I stream, which I don't know when that will be, but sometime next week.
Okay. Oh my god, chill out. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. When I make my new cute schedule, did you guys see how cute my schedule was from last week?
Yes.
With the art made by Noah? It's my Twitter banner now, by the way.
Oh.
I made a Twitter banner with it and I put you in my bio.
Hang on, I might need it. Oh fuck.
Please feed into my VTuber hyperfixation.
I'll help you.
If you want anything to help with that, I can help you. I love VTubers.
Yeah, Nico got all the VTubers.
Love VTubers.
Why do you have a Dora TV on your Twitter?
That's the tweet I told you to look at the other day.
I had. Okay, now y'all need to see this. Hold the phone.
Niji Ian has me such a brain. No, me too. I love Niji Ian so much. I'm literally in a chokehold.
Disgusting. I need. Wait, no.
Ian's
Let me just.
hard.
I'm trying to. Oh, I don't think it's gonna show my Twitter, which is kind of sad. Shit.
Niji Sanji Ian has me in a chokehold. I literally love everyone in Niji-sanji, and
We're gonna look at this tweet.
has me in a headlock. No, actually, I've never had an Oshi before, but I actually kind of have an Oshi.
Load it!
Why can't I be anyone's Oshi?
Your mom.
You're really gonna expose me, even though I posted it on a public social media site.
Yes.
Look at all the anime, you weeb.
Shut up.
Oh my lord.
Ah, yes, the first thing on my Twitter. The quote from April 27th. Ezra Miller is the queer that has the energy of a straight white man.
Literally, all my IRLs are so tired of me talking about it. Again, I wish I could talk to. See that banner? I wish I could talk to others about it. I wish I could. I don't know many other people who watch Niji. And
Yummy ass pernil that I got fucking jealous of, but I
Oh
went
my
right back to
God.
sleep after seeing it.
hell yeah.
Nah, bro, I went to go get my
And
carne
then
mechada after I
fun
saw that
fact,
shit.
I had the Dora Explorer TV in my mouth. I don't know what this means.
In my mouth, that says "in my youth," you illiterate ass.
I didn't know that was a
Yes.
thing.
Yes, I had the Dora TV in my mouth. Quote tweet.
I didn't even know that was a
On my
fucking
way to shove
thing.
Vox
That's
Akuma clips in my. Yeah. I literally follow an account on Twitter that just posts Vox clips. He is my Oshi, and you know,
Tweeted it.
stuck in the British debuff. Listen, okay, but listen, that is the TV that made me a gaming legend. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that is what I
Uh-huh.
played my games on.
I'm gonna scroll through your Twitter.
You gonna scroll through my Twitter?
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
them ads. I don't really post a lot.
Yeah, I can see that. If anything, it's like stream alerts and reposts. But I still live by this, and I want
Oh.
Xeon to see it because
Don't
I
look
know
at
the
my
reaction's gonna be funny.
Don't look at my likes.
I mean,
Listen, I've tried not to like a lot of NSFW.
that's
Art.
why you have separate accounts.
I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. I just don't retweet it.
What? Dot M.
What? What that move?
I wish I could show my chat what's happening
Listen,
right now.
that tweet is
but
out
I
of
don't want to
context.
scare them.
Nah.
That tweet is out of context. I was
No, it's
forced
not.
to tweet that
No, it's not.
by a certain someone who was projecting.
I don't think that's true though.
What?
You don't have to say something that's not true just to protect yourself.
You don't
okay,
think
bro?
that's true? Check the VODs. Check the VODs.
I don't
What
need to because I
era
know
is
it's true.
this? That's the title for my next stream.
Listen,
What era is this?
Just know that I don't condone that tweet, and I don't agree with it. It was not my tweet. Even though it's on my account, it is not my tweet.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can pop it up real quick before we go so that I can show it to my people. That way they can see the truth.
Throwing up and shaking. Severely misspelled.
I follow a lot of people on Twitter now. I'm looking at my Twitter.
I don't know.
Or shaking.
People are
and
just gonna
crying
see
already.
how many VTubers I followed in such quick succession.
I only follow 45 people.
45 people?
Just about, and let's see who's on there. Professional Jace kisser? Man, no, fuck Jace. I'm pretty sure these are all like
Damn.
arcane artists.
I,
at the
I
top.
follow 325 people.
Jesus.
What's my account? Damn it.
It's a lot of I follow a lot of VTubers and a lot of Clippers
Oh my god, I found. Let's look at Jaw's Twitter.
and K-pop
Man,
idols.
Jaw retweeted.
Not really K-pop. I follow a lot of artists actually. I follow a lot of artists on Twitter.
Me too, okay. Retweet if you've owned this shirt before. Jaw.
And voice actors.
I'm exposing Jaw. What the fuck?
I just got Twitter because I finally caved in almost all VTubers. That's basically what my Twitter has become. It's just me following a bunch of VTubers.
Damn, what's my password again? I'm dumb.
That's it. Okay, John only has 54 tweets. Okay. Let's look at
Loser.
Eliana's Twitter. There's probably not much.
There's not much on that, B. There's not much on that.
There's Kaizen, Dr. Stone.
you
Why am I
live?
following Corpse?
Why not?
Oh, were you that person who got?
I don't know. No, I wasn't.
Why not
Don't
follow
lie.
Corpse?
Why not follow Corpse? Just for support.
Support?
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. I'm seeing this screenshot of that one fucking. Oh my god, what was it called? Was it no? It was Survive the Internet.
Mm-hmm.
Best. I was talking to our viewers here. Just to know, this was Eden's doing. This was Eden's doing. I'm pretty sure.
I'm being
Nico knows what I'm
framed.
talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm being framed. What happened to me? Why did I disappear off your screen?
You guys just noticed that?
What?
Yeah,
Am I supposed to be saying these
did.
kinds of things? Like.
Oh wait, yeah. Cause wait, hang on, wait. There you go. Now you're back.
Bruh.
Yeah, I was also crying because when I saw this on my screen, it was funny. And then I went out of my way to go back through the VOD and grab that screenshot and ruin Nico's career before it even started.
Sag.
Sad. Buggy. I'ma end stream now. I'ma dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll probably don't do this again. I like doing this. This was fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Minus that fucking break of silence.
I need to now I'm gonna go find other people to talk about VTubers with.
Oh
my
Lord.
God.
You can
Also retweet Vox Akuma clips. Thank you.
Hey, hang on, let's see. Xeon in the server? I think they are. You can talk to them there.
I talked to somebody about Luxium in the server because of my Mista profile picture.
Oh, where I lost her.
I have a really cute profile picture of Mista on my Discord.
I don't know what to look.
Discord. Yeah.
Luxium Pod.
Get your ass.
I said that and I thought yeah. I said that and then I thought of Luca that did that vegetable eating stream. Maybe I should do that. You should do that, Noah.
What?
Trying out vegetables. Person who actually Eliana, because Eliana doesn't like vegetables. It's good content.
Listen. I like good food, bro.
Vegetables are good.
Not healthy food, okay?
Bro. No one will agree with me that broccoli and onions are top tier.
They have to be cooked right, bro.
I like,
and like
onion
every
rings.
time I've had them, they
Obviously
just haven't
cook
been
right.
good.
I'm not saying
No. Haley just grabs an onion and bites it, bro.
Up at night.
A raw onion.
Thank you, chat.
a raw onion.
Peace.
I know you like to eat that shit like that. Just raw, straight onion. Nasty as
Who?
fuck. You.
Who is you?
You.
Not me.
Yes, you.
Hell nah.
You don't have to lie, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, alright, buddy. Alright, buckaroo.
Oh my lord, y'all are insane.
I don't like this accusation of me eating raw onions. This
It's
feels
not
a
an
little, I don't
accusation,
know.
it's a statement.
It's a wrong statement. It's an accurate statement.
You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie.
I feel like
about
I'm
your
talking
chat.
to Amber Heard's lawyer right now.
Objection, hearsay.
That's not quite correct. That's not quite accurate.
It's not quite accurate.
No, that's not correct. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now because I gotta go to work.
Me too.
Okay.
Thanks, chat, for
I'm
coming
gonna be an
in.
adult. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Anyways, disappear, but it's okay. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate the company. Have a nice night and day. Bye bye.